Uber drivers wanted to deliver this letter today inside this driver support center in Stamford, but they were kicked off the property. It was a 69-year-old Norwalk resident. They say they believe the car wasn't in park, but they're still investigating, and that he was run over by his own car. The construction company that was doing work on this barn, their permit was denied back in February because they didn't have workers' comp insurance. Look at this shovel. This might help you if you have any back issues. I still haven't quite mastered it, but it looks like it helps you out a little bit. Governor Ned Lamont said he can't fix the economy without fixing our transportation system. Imagine your ride from NC State's main campus to Centennial campus looked like this. Take a look at this damage. Now, it might only look like 30 feet, but 30 feet is causing a 30-mile detour. This storm has not stopped anyone from coming out to this game. I mean, it is absolutely pouring. Among the 50 people charged in the scheme is Greenwich attorney Gordon Kaplan and a former Yale women's soccer coach. Both are facing charges. In the newsroom, Warshavsky, News 12, Connecticut. As you can see, 86 of these little guys are doing just fine today after Good Samaritans rushed to action when they saw flames behind Puppy Love.
I saw flames in the back of the building, and I panicked, obviously.
Flames roaring towards the building he's leased for 25 years, and inside 86 helpless animals.
A customer came running in, so I came running out, ran downstairs the basement, got a wrench, banged down the door.
Around 200 people, like Dan Cook, had already jumped into action.
When I got here, I found a miracle. I found a miracle.
According to veterinarian Jeffrey Hubscher, all the puppies made it out and are doing just fine.
I just pulled up as fast as I could, and I had seen all the puppies outside, so that was obviously, I didn't care about the building. I saw all the dogs outside. I said my main goal was where are we going to put them now and house them.
They were given space to keep the puppies in a vacant building next door. The storage unit behind the shop that housed ATVs was severely damaged. Puppy Love has some water damage, but they may be able to move the dogs back as soon as tomorrow. Officials say they still do not know what caused the fire. Of course, we'll keep you updated. In Danbury, Warshavsky, News 12, Connecticut. Fairfield police tell us that they do have a Bridgeport man in custody. We're going to show you his picture. This is Guilherme Lima da Silva. They say he's facing several charges, including assault on an elderly woman. Police responded to a call around 2 p.m. yesterday on Coventry Lane. A woman said she was attacked and robbed by a man with a knife. She told police Lima da Silva fled in his car. When an officer recognized his vehicle, he took off on a lengthy chase down the Merritt before he hopped out of his car and fled on foot.
Decided to take off from that officer in the area of Congress Street. A pursuit engaged. We continued that pursuit on the Merritt Parkway, where it exited off exit 46 onto Easton Turnpike. It continued down onto Davis Road, where it came to rest, and the operator fled on foot.
The victim's belongings were found in the man's car. He's being held on a $500,000 bond. In Fairfield, Warshavsky, News 12, Connecticut. It seems like everyone knows about it. Neighbors in the Planters Walk community in Knightdale work together each year to put up a trail of lights that they hope more than just the hundreds who come will see every night.
It wouldn't be Christmas without it. 100 people in my backyard every night.
Every year we add more. It's like competition, and it's also pressure.
Everybody enjoys it, and you see the little kids coming down the walk, and one of them asked me the other day, was I Santa Claus? I said, no, they go across just like a decorated Christmas tree.
He might not be Santa, but to hundreds of people, he's pretty close. Malin Smith has been making spirits bright, decking his front and backyard for the past 15 years.
I enjoy it all because at nighttime when you turn it on, it's really great.
A few years ago, his neighbors joined in on the fun. They decorate their backyards adjacent to a public walking trail. Every yard tells a different story.
This neighbor over here loves the icicle lights. This yard loves inflatables.
But they are all inspired by one.
I ask people when they're passing by, do you know why we do this? And they'll always say, no, why? Well, we want to make sure that Malin's wife can see their house from heaven.
Why do you like the angel?
I don't know, it just reminds me of, reminds me of my life.
5 years ago, Malin's wife Janice lost her battle with breast cancer.
We participate in it for her, for him. He started it, and we like to think that every Christmas she can see us shining brightly from heaven.
Malin and his neighbors spend days setting up their displays to light up the nights for the community.
And that's what Christmas is all about.
And for Malin and for Janice.
I think it's bright enough so you can see it from up there now.
Bright enough for everyone to see.